Hey YouTube, it's Julie. It's my 4-month. Yesterday actually was my 4-month surgery. I'm doing my update one day late. Sorry guys. I did do 3 or 4 videos and then I decided against posting them. So this is my this is it. This is my video. So a couple of things. My family's gonna be starting to kind of watch some of these videos, family and personal friends and stuff. I've kind of included on Facebook that that I do these, so people are looking me up. So I'm going to make a disclaimer right at the beginning of this video, because it's probably the first video that any of them are going to watch. And my disclaimer is this. This is a personal journey for me. It is something that at this point, up until this point, I've really only shared with my YouTube followers, and definitely not with family and friends for the most part, other than friends that I've met on here, which are, you know, the bitches. So so the things that I say on here are my journey, and they are my feelings and my the way that I react to situations, and I would ask that everybody please be respectful of that, because I put on here exactly what I'm going through. So far I haven't got into anything personal, but there may be personal things that come up on here that, you know, if I put something up on here and you find it and you are a family member and you want to call me to, you know, discuss it, I might not want to discuss it. Sometimes I'm just putting it out there. Sometimes I'm just venting. Sometimes I just, you know, need an audience that that doesn't include family. So if you're my family, you are more than welcome to watch these videos. I'm just asking that you be respectful. And I'm sure you will, because you're all awesome. You have to be. You're related to me, right? I'm kidding. Okay, so a couple of things. So I wanted to talk about something that has become abundantly clear to me over the last 4 months. And I've said it before, and the further out I get, the more true this statement becomes, and I think that it's important for everybody to really understand and grasp this. 1 second. Nothing other than your weight and how you eat and how much you eat, nothing changes with this journey. Your family doesn't change, your friends don't change, your the way you handle situations doesn't change, your children don't change, your spouse doesn't change, your situation doesn't change. It just doesn't change. And for those people who have this surgery with the idea that, you know what, things are going to change for me, things are going to look up, and I'm going to, you know, my spouse is gonna like me more, or realize what a wonderful person I am, and my friends are gonna want to hang out with me, or, you know, whatever your case may be. The truth of this matter is nothing changes. Nothing has changed in my life. Things I wanted to change, things I still want to change, aren't changing, and they're not going to change. You can only change you. You have no control in changing other people. Other people don't want to change, they're not going to change. I'll give you an example. This is a very prime example. My spouse, Rob. We have been together coming up close to 16 years. I think in August will be 16 years. With 2 children together. We have an almost 12-year-old daughter. She'll be 12 in July. Our son is 8.5. He'll be 9 in December. And I have been holding off on making some pretty important life decisions in my life for a very long time, because I so desperately wanted the things that are wrong in our relationship to change. I so desperately hoped that things would change. I mean, so desperately hoped that now I am almost 16 years into our relationship, and not one thing has changed. Not one. And it would be really, really naive of me. I don't know where that's coming from. There's some smoke. It would be really naive of me to think for 1 second that anything ever will change. That's the reality of the situation. There's a number of things. They're personal, and I have to make this decision in my life. I have always had to make this decision for myself on how much am I willing to put up with. Am I willing to live the way that I have for 15 years, continue to live that way for the rest of my life? That's something that Rob and I will have to discuss, because it doesn't have anything to do with weight loss surgery. It never has ever had anything to do with weight loss surgery. It absolutely positively has to do with just our relationship in general. It wouldn't have mattered if I ever had weight loss surgery. This would be something that still bothered me. It has bothered me all along. It's been a conversation we've been having for 15 years. He knows what these issues that I have are. He knows what they are. It's not a secret. But yet they don't change. My children, they don't change. They haven't changed. The same struggles I had with them before, I have with them now. The difference is that I have more energy to get out with them and enjoy outdoor stuff, and they are enjoying that. So they're getting better quality time with me. But who they are doesn't change, and I don't want who they are to change. They are who they are. I mean, I'm not particularly liking the whole 12-year-old grade 6 puberty bullshit that goes along with little 12-year-old girls. That's a pain in the ever-loving ass if I ever tell you anything. You ladies and gents who have little girls, just wait. Seriously, just wait. Some days are a struggle, but at the end of the day, she's a good kid. She doesn't get into trouble. And, what more could I ask for? I could ask for a little bit less attitude, maybe? Just a little. Anyways, as far as weight loss surgery goes and that kind of stuff, some things that I've been doing lately from an athletic standpoint, I thought I'd touch base on those things before it gets too long. So the things that I've been doing mostly, walking is my big one. I have a dog. I walk her every day. Rain or shine, it doesn't matter, I'm walking her. The nicer the weather, the longer a walk we go on. Yesterday we did pretty close to 10K. So that was good. Swimming, I do lane swimming. Swimming, the only thing that I love swimming. I love the swimming. It is an easy way, if you know how to swim, it's an easy way to burn huge calories with really little, I don't want to say effort, because it does take effort, but it's not it's not a weight bearing exercise, so it's kind of an easy exercise to do. The problem with the lane swimming is this: they have at all the Mississauga pools, anyways, they have 3 lanes. They have the leisure lane, they have the medium lane, and then they have the fast lane. The medium and fast lanes have the same speed of people in them. And the leisure lane is where kind of everybody else gets dumped. So I am a slower swimmer than the medium and fast lanes, because they're really both should be combined into the fast lane. Both of those groups of people are going at the same speed. The leisure lane is where I end up going to, because I don't want to hold people up in the medium lane. But because of that, I'm in the lane with the little old ladies who tread water, or who have a paddle board in front of them and are just kind of kicking. So I'm constantly waiting for them to go, or I'm swimming around them, which is kind of a pain. So, but anyways, besides that, love lane swimming. It is my exercise of choice. And then I've also been running. The running is a little bit harder. It's a lot harder on your joints and stuff. I run with a dog sometimes. I run for a few minutes, and then I walk for a few minutes and run for a few minutes. I was thinking of doing, and I talked about doing the Couch to 5K. I'm not entirely convinced I'm going to do that, because I just don't know where I am on the whole running thing. I enjoy it to burn off stress and stuff, but I don't know how long term I would really go with it. We'll see where that goes. I'm not giving up on it, it's not my favorite. And other than that, I guess, from a weight standpoint, I started at 258.4. I am now down to, this morning I was 187.3. So I've breached that more than halfway to my goal weight. I've lost just over 70 pounds, I think 71 pounds or something like that. And I have like 69 more to go, so yay. I'm hoping that it just kind of, let's just fall off, shall we? I don't need that weight. I think that is all for today. I'm going to feed my kids, and we're going to go out to Gavin's baseball game tonight. And I hope everybody's doing great. I'll talk to you guys later.